What do you mean it's true I don't read chat? I'm literally reading you right now. No, the phone did not die. And even if the phone dies, my stream doesn't just end. I feel like the Zilla. I don't know what happened. It's never happened before. Don't stare at us. It's not our fault. Blaming mods? Well, I wasn't on the freaking hosting thing. You gotta be one of the mods. Star, thank you for the 100, appreciate it. Hello, JJ. Also, you can't tell, my hair is so wet right now because this one has been dripping here on my table and I've been like putting my hair on it. You would think I've been sucking my hair out of stress. I haven't. Maybe. It's okay. It doesn't matter. I was actually gonna end stream soon enough anyway. I have a plane to catch in like, I don't know, a couple of hours. So it's gonna be a sleepless night tonight. I'm gonna pack my stuff and move on to the next country. I just wanted to see the nightlife one more time. One last time before we left. Look at that. I like how like each it looks, I don't know, it looks weird, but in a fun way, like a good way. Like the pops and stuff. I like it. It's a vibe. I like it. I like it. Look at it. It's nice. It's so nice. Now, I didn't go to any, like, did I go to any streets in Phnom Penh? I don't feel like I did. This is giving, you know, party time. How many more countries? I got 2 more to go. Halfway there. Very nice. Where to next? I was gonna say something, but I'm a good girl, so I'm not gonna say it. Thank God I didn't say it. I don't want to be rude. Oh, I gotta clean this up. our room, more like your mom's room, but I'm not gonna say that, although I just said it, but whatever. What was I gonna say? It's a secret. I'm not telling you where I'm going next. Got you! You know something though? Being on this trip just made me realize I have not been like homesick one bit. Like obviously I've only like recently started this trip, but I feel like we're like 2 weeks in, and usually that's how long an average person's vacation is like. I feel like usually people go like 2 to 3 weeks max when they go travel, and then by the end of the time, usually some people, they're a little homesick, you know. I know there are many people that are not, they never want to go back home, but I haven't even thought about my home for like, yeah, the whole 2 weeks I've been gone. Home is where Chet is. Yeah, I am actually generally enjoying this. Every single hotel I've been to, except the first one in Da Nang, except that one, have been very nice, good person, like staff, clean, you know, love the area and everything. But yeah, rate Cambodia, right? I will do that. Oh, and another thing is that now, obviously, I'm gonna go to 4 countries in 5 weeks. But I've also come to notice, whenever I tell you guys, like, guess the next country, a lot of people have mentioned countries that I really wanted to go to, but it's not gonna be on the list. Obviously, I can't go everywhere. But I really just hope that, like, you know, soon enough I get to go. There are like 3 countries particular that many people have mentioned, and I really want to go there, but we're not going to go there, unfortunately. And it's kind of sad because I'm like sitting here trying to think, all right, but what if I like change a little bit and then we can do this? Maybe we can add this country. But I don't want to stress myself more. I'm already like super like, I'm like, yesterday and the day before that, I had morning activities. I have been dead by like 10 p.m. Like, I mean dead. I fall asleep on my bed. Like, I come home, I take a shower, but I haven't like brushed my teeth or anything like that, like done my skincare routine or anything. I'm just like, I just took a shower and then I lay down on my bed because I'm like, let me give myself a little break, and I just pass out and I fall asleep until like 2 a.m. and then I go do my like skincare routine and stuff like that. That has been like my routine the past couple of days because I'm just so tired. I had that in Japan too, 20K steps. Yeah, exactly. I walk like at least 15,000 steps every day. And I went from like a whole month where like obviously after like all the procedures and like I'm still healing with my jaw and everything, and like with the exams, I haven't even looked at like my teacher's feedback for my exam or anything. I haven't had the time for anything. Like, you don't understand. I have to get documents for my visa. I have to get like so much. Like, I haven't even paid for my, not paid, but like signed a contract for my apartment, like my landlord. So there's just so much I have to do. But I've been so busy, obviously. And I'm so tired all the time. But like, it's in a good way, you know? Like, you know, obviously I love what I did. Like, I feel like I like being active, I like being busy, and I like trying new stuff all the time. But I feel like sometimes, I don't know, sometimes like, you know, when you do so many new things, you need time to like process what you've done. I still have bruises on my butt from the freaking dirt bike shit, and I still have like bruises on my shoulder from shooting the AK-47, and like there's so many things that I did within like 2 weeks, and it's just like, I don't know, like I haven't really, like, even like the spider thing, I'm like, I fucking hate a spider, and I haven't, like, I do shit now that I don't even, it's not processing in my head. Because it's just like, all right, what do I do? Go, 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 go. So yeah, but like we finna keep going. Yeah, I mean, I was planning on like my last trip, it's gonna like my last location. I'm gonna be in the country for like 12 days, maybe more, I'm not sure. And I'm gonna relax a lot more in that location. Maybe we're gonna have some vlogs here and there, but like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna relax in my last location. Plus, our next destination, we're there for like a week. I mean, to be honest, there's a lot of things to do, but yeah, not like activities. It's more like just walking and seeing stuff. I hope. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, it's too much adrenaline, bro. I feel like I'm on drugs. I think I'm gonna have like the biggest crash or like crush, whatever it's called when I go back home. Like needing that like adrenaline. It's gonna be bad. But it's when you're back home, when you go through pictures and videos and real. That was the other thing you did. True. That's true. Borneo. No, surprisingly, I haven't met any chatters or anything like that. But I also feel like I'm so much on the go and everything is so secret that like it's gonna be hard for people to know like where I am and like get the time off to meet, because I'm always like, okay, now we're here. You keep staring at my soul. You wanted me to read fucking chat, so I'm reading you. If that means I'm staring you in the eye, I'm staring you in the soul or whatever you just said. You complain about everything. We're at the base, but how the fuck are we supposed to stream snipe? I think mainly most of my chatters are from the US, but I have noticed a lot more from Asia. But it's very spread around, like not specifically one place, and Europe as well. Yeah. No, I'm in Siem Reap. Siem Reap. No, do not crash my stream like I show speed. I show Enos. Please. Listen. I love to say hi, but the way it is for speed, I don't understand how he can do that. I don't understand how well, he's also a very strong character too, so yeah. And we got some Aussies, yeah. Sorry about that. Forgot about the Aussies. I'm not gonna lie, last time I checked was in, I think it was in TwitchCon US, like where my audience was from, and at that time it was very much like US and NA and EU. But since then I have noticed, obviously also since my trip, but also in general, that I gained a lot from Asia, because I did a lot of co-streams like with other Asian artists and content creators. So yeah, it's becoming a lot more global now. I just need Africa. I know I have a lot from Morocco actually, but yeah. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Cheat, cheat, cheat. Yeah, I think the time difference is very annoying. It's very annoying. But I do try. Like I tried last time to do a morning stream. That stream was so bad. Antarctica? As soon as I get the penguins to watch my show. No, Africa never forgot. I am African. We need my African people. We need them back. I actually gained a lot from Africa, or Morocco, when I was in Morocco. Surprise. Well, we will see in next semester if I can stream early morning or earlier. I'll try my best. It depends on my schedule. I think maybe I'm gonna do more like mixed streams where like some days of the week I'm gonna have my regular schedule and then some days I'm gonna have earlier morning so that everybody can watch. Cute image, penguins watching my stream. Yay! A penguin cinema. Penguin cinema. Why is that giving me like the penguins from Madagascar? Skipper. Then I'll miss half the streams. I'm sorry. I know. I don't know. You can't please everybody, unfortunately. Monday's still RL day? I don't know. I don't have my schedule. My schedule, I will have it literally when I start my school. Because you can like, maybe before, I will have to apply for my courses in February. But I might change it, that's the problem. Just stream 24-hour. I would be so sick and tired of streaming. 120. I haven't even done 124-hour. No, I'm actually missing like gaming streams too. So I'm missing like do you understand like how much you need to have like energy and like planning for RL and travel streams? You don't, and also another thing people don't know is that PC streamers earn way more than RL streamers do for some reason. At least like what I've noticed, I earn way more if I just do PC streams than if I do RL streams. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that like it's very regular to do PC streams, like it's a little bit more new to do RL streams. And also when you do RL streams, you get very easily distracted. But it's so easy to just sit down and like react to videos. Like you don't understand. So I hate when people are like, oh, being a streamer is so easy. I'm like, yeah, but it depends on what kind of streamer. Like, yeah, some of them is easy, but not everything. Yeah, it's very crazy. But I mean, like, obviously it depends on the streamer. Like, obviously I think speed earns a lot more than like, I don't know. if I don't know if he earns more when he does RL than when he does PC streams, but I've noticed that there's a pattern, which is also why I think most people stay with PC because it's easier and you earn more. But personally, I feel like I don't want that to hold me back. I've always liked traveling, and I was gonna travel regardless. So it is way more work though, so much more work. Like it's actually really hard. I feel like my full-time job, I had 3 jobs when I was in Denmark, and I had 5 jobs when I was in Korea. That was easier than doing RL travel streams. Because it kind of feels like I'm on tour, you know? Like, you know, you gotta like prepare backstage, you gotta travel from country to country, and then you gotta put on a show. You're like, hey, what's up, everybody? Like, it's like a tour at this point. I just need to meet and greet, and then that's it. I mean, I had 5 jobs, but like 3 of them were like English tutor. One of them was a private tutor. The other one was a kindergarten, and the other one was for adults, like mentor. Then I was working at a bar as well, and then I was also working online. So yeah, I had 5 jobs at one time. I gotta pay bills. But yeah, it was tough, I'm not gonna lie. But I can easily say this is way harder. But the thing is that even though this is harder, I feel like this is more like, how can you say, like I feel more accomplished because I go travel at the same time. I'm technically on vacation and like, it's hard to explain. I'm in Sydney. Are the YouTube pulling good videos? Yeah, I'm just honestly, it's also hard because like, if you have time to relax, like okay, it sounds weird, but when I have time to relax, I think I'm more fun on stream than when I am so much on the go. My brain is just constantly working. That when I'm streaming, I feel like I'm not as fun. Does that make sense? I feel more fun when I'm boring. Like when my life is just going to school and coming back home. Simply. You're saying where she sound like tweeting. Zip nip. Nip nip. I need a crew to plan all that. The thing is though, is like, the problem is me. Actually, I'm the problem. The planning itself is not hard. What's hard is planning a 5-week trip while streaming in only 1 week, right after finals and graduation exam and like medical, being like heavily medicated, when you're already like burned out. But you already promised your chat that, hey, I'm gonna go travel, and you feel like you will literally go mentally insane if you didn't go travel. So you're like, fuck it, you're gonna buy that ticket, you're gonna force yourself to do it, and you're a responsible adult, independent young woman, you can do it, and then you do it, and then you don't regret it, but you're like, I should have used a lot more time for that. Not the problem. So yeah, it's a bit too much. Or you can betray your promise to us and break up with us again. No. To be fair, like, I feel like I needed this just as much as me promising it, so And sometimes I feel like humans overthink stuff. Like, I'll be like, yeah, but I need more time. And then, oh, I need this. And I'm like, fuck it, just do it. Like, come on. Like, if you think too much about it, it's just never going to happen. Just do it. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be better than nothing. So I just do it. You want me to eat the pineapple? I'm happy. I can't handle any more breakups. True, Pixie. That is true. I feel like this has always been my dream job, so like, yeah, like even though it's harder than any job I've ever had, and I've worked with kids that don't understand English, and I was their English teacher. I worked in the food industry, clothes industry, electronic industry. I had to take care of like parents who don't know what Bluetooth are. I still think this is the hardest yet most like accomplished job. Is that Indian? I guess. Oh, whoa. Anyway. Oh my god. I had a pineapple stuck between my tooth. Yeah, I will take care of myself. Don't worry, Chad. I feel like, listen, I have plenty of time. I think it's also because you have to understand that, like, I don't have the time as other streamers do. I want to go shopping. What was I saying? Right, I don't have the same time as other streamers. Like, I'm so jealous. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so jealous of other streamers because I have to go to school, and that takes a lot of my time. So, like, the 2 months I have off, I'm gonna use that as much as I can to go travel. Time to shake ass. I'm shaking right now. Right, Cambodia rating. All right, chat. We're rating Cambodia right now. All right, give me a category and I'll rate Cambodia. We have different categories. We got food. We got like activities and shit. What else? Accommodations. What I hated about it the most, what I liked about it the most. What do you guys want me to talk about first? Scenery. Scenery, I'll give it a 9 out of 10 because one point deducted because you will see like the most prettiest like thing ever, like maybe a building or a temple, but then right next to it is like super dirty with like plastic on the streets and stuff like that. And that pissed me off. I wanted to go out and clean the plastic, but like I would be sitting in like a tour bus, so I couldn't go. But like that was really annoying. But other than that, so beautiful, so beautiful. Transportation, very easy. If you have the Grab app, I recommend getting the Grab app. And no matter what you do not, because when you walk on the streets, a lot of the time people are gonna say like taxi, Grab, do you need like tuk-tuk? And like, yeah, it's easy to just say yeah, but the problem is that usually when you get a Grab, it costs you like $1, and then you don't have to do anything. It's just connected to your card, and then that's it. But when you get those tuk-tuk, there will be like $5, $10, and then it's just like you don't want to get in that conversation, so just get a Grab. Very easy. Don't have to think about it. You don't even have to say something. You go in, you go out, easy peasy. Food. Okay, I think I gave Vietnam 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give Cambodia a 7.8 out of 10. And I'm gonna say why. I didn't get to try that much kumar, is that what it's called? Food. And the ones I did was a little bit disappointing, but that's my fault because I didn't do much research, and it was like every time I found a restaurant I wanted to go to, why so specific? Because I'm rating it based on the fact that like I didn't try that much. What is it called? Kumar. How do you say that? Kemmer? Come on. That's how you say it, right? Khmer. When I did try the Khmer food, it was really good. I like lime grass. I like, actually now that I think about it, maybe it's I would say 8 out of 10. Because, like I said, the ones that was Khmer. Oh, it's Khmer. Whatever. I don't know how to say it. the locals, the natives. It's really hard to rate the food because I haven't had any dish here that I did not like. But I mainly eat like not Khmer food. I had like the spider butt. Honestly, that was good. I'm not gonna lie. It was good. What do you want me to say? You just eat the freaking caramelized shit. Okay. Okay, I'll tell you why I'm giving it 8 out of 10. I'll tell you why. I had trouble with the food because when I was in Vietnam, it was very easy to find like restaurants with reviews of like 1,000 people. And I know a lot of people have traveled to Vietnam compared to Cambodia. But here, it was like you would find 3 restaurants with like 800 reviews and everything else would have like 2 or 3 reviews. So, and then those 3 restaurants would be not like authentic food, you know? Like, I mean, local food. It would be like foreign cuisines, like Japanese and other things. So that's why I was kind of disappointed. I'm like, I wanted like more options. That was my point. But then again, it's more like me than anything else. Like I should have done more research. I just felt like it was harder for me than in Vietnam. Vietnam was really easy to find food. But in Cambodia, it was a little bit harder. honestly, it's very hard to get food here, at least for me. Any dishes I got was good. It's just $18 minus the Karen tourist. Rate the old lady. I'm rating the old lady face expression 10 out of 10. I liked her expression. It was giving I'm gonna beat your ass up. Attitude 0 out of 10. The fuck you want with me, bro? Fighting skills? Honestly, listen, I'm not gonna sit here and glaze myself, but like if it was actually gonna go down, I would have beat her ass up. But I don't touch old ladies, okay? So I warned her. I said, "Do not touch me. I'm gonna throw these hands." Anyway, she's a bitch out of 10. That's what she is. Yes. Like I said, I think like you can get like, okay, so when I searched online for good Cambodian food, and I mean like not Google, but like Instagram and like TikTok, there were some really, really good places. The only problem was these places was a little further away from where I live. So that's why I couldn't go there, because I didn't have time, Chad. Like it's really hard to go everywhere and all these like, you know, locally good places, but they're like not central area, and then it's just like it was really difficult. And obviously right now I'm comparing the difficulty with Vietnam. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should just like think about it. Don't think about it being too bad. I think it was just more like a personal. It was a little bit harder, but 8 out of 10 is still freaking high, bro. The food itself is not what's bad. It was more like finding it that was hard. UFC fighter. Why do I keep fighting with freaking old ladies, bro? What the fuck? Like, why is my enemies old ladies? Old ladies to fight. Is crazy high. I'm surprised you said that. Yeah, I felt like 8 out of 10 is really high, considering I didn't even get to try that much food, like Khmer food. I rated it high because I could taste the potential. Does that make sense? If I had given it a little bit more time, I could taste the potential. Yeah. It's not just that she like prematurely activated the sim. She gave me the twice amount. Oh, tits up! Thank you so much! Echo, thank you so much for the tits up. I really appreciate it. I love the support. Thank you, Echoes! Thank you! I'm getting tired, man. I appreciate it. Cheers. Why did you choose so many countries? I had another country I was supposed to go to. It was supposed to be 5 countries in 5 weeks, but I was like, nah, I can't do 1 country a week. That's too much. I'm not finished rating Cambodia. What else? What else, chat? Activities? TikTok of a guy saying like Cambodia is really expensive. It's not. I will say this though. You will get scammed. You will get scammed. But again, you won't get bankrupt by the scam. Maybe compared to Vietnam, yeah, but I think if you come from a country, especially a first world country, and even if you visit Vietnam, the change is not like, whoa. I would understand if he said Korea is expensive compared to Vietnam. Because even Korea is cheap, but yeah, it's more expensive than Vietnam. Cambodia is not that much more expensive. So I just think he's cheap. Yeah, I didn't understand that. But then again, I don't know where he went in Cambodia. But you will get scammed. So be careful. If you gotta get transportation, just use the Grab. If you want to try things like temples and stuff, basically don't ever say yes to anything on the streets. I mean, in general, don't do that. But like, have everything ready, have your tickets. Don't just assume you can get tickets at a local area. Everything can be done online. What else? If you're not good at like bargaining with price, like in shopping areas, don't buy stuff here. I feel like I'm so bad at it. I got like scammed so many times. I don't know if you can call it scam because like, I mean like, I don't know if you can call it scam. Because I think it's different with clothes, you know? Yeah, if you get anything, photographers or like any kind of stuff, negotiate the price first before doing anything. If they say something like, oh, $1 per photo, just say, okay, I only want 10 photos then. Something like that. Like, don't just be like, oh, okay. Like me. The thing is that because it happened to me in China where he was like something per photo and I paid per photo twice. So that's why I was like, why could I do that in China but I couldn't do that here, you know? The tourist tax. The Vietnam Paris scam only 10 minutes. I don't know, maybe I am too friendly, but I'm like, why would you make me unfriendly? That just seems a bit rude. There was one time where like a guy, they're like tuk-tuk driver, they keep telling, like, I just got dropped off from the tour thing to my hotel, which is very normal, that the bus drops you off to the hotel, and then as soon as I exited the bus, I heard 5 people scream, like, "Tuk tuk, tuk tuk," and I just thought, like, I was like, you're not getting my money. Also, why would I get a tuk tuk? My hotel's right there. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff. Anyway, other than that, I feel like I got used to it pretty fast. I will say, like, it was getting very annoying, like, because you're being treated differently because you're a tourist, obviously, and it kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I like to travel somewhere and see how it is like a local, but you can't do that here. Never will they ever look at you like a local. Does that make sense? Obviously, there are many places you can't do that, but like, I'm more like a fly on the wall. Don't even notice me. I just want to see. But they're like swarming to you. I don't like that. Chad, the song. Oh, I was trying to like. Yeah, let's go. Oh, this DJ is good. This is what I'm talking about. It ruins it for honest people as well, because you end up getting so sick of it. Yeah. No, I got so pissed at the end because I'm like, I'm genuinely just trying. Like, this is it. I'm coming here to relax, and you're making my blood boil like crazy right now. So yeah, it kind of is annoying. Let's go. Come on, John. Dance. Hey, hey, let's go. Go. Hold on, where's my little thing? You gotta dance. Let's go. I look like a freaking loser right now. They're gonna kick me out. He's right behind me. Club review? I will say this. I've been to the club in Korea and I don't get the hype because I'm sorry, but the music sucks. I hate the music in Korea. This I fuck with. This here I fuck with. This is nice. I like this. I like a good DJ that puts good like early 2010 music and like good at mixing them up, and it's not just a playlist over and over. I'm shaking my bunda. Oh, let's go! This is early 2000s? Cool. In early 2000s. What do you mean from clubs where you can't even hear yourself speak? Oh, true. I mean, like, yeah, that's true. In Korea, the music is so loud, you can't hear shit, and the music sucks. People suck. Everybody sucks. Everybody thinks they're the main character instead of just having a good time. Everybody cares about what other people say and think and judge. So everybody's just like this on the corner. I hate that. I hate it so much, bro. I hate it so much. I don't drink, and yet I'm on the dance floor. How does that work? How does that work? She's venting again. I'm gonna go home. I got a flight to catch. Oh, let's go, Jack! Literally, let's go. I gotta go to the bathroom. Should I go now? Nah, I just go to my hotel room. Oh! Star with another 500! Let's go! I might go. We're going to the dance floor? Where's the waiter? I gotta pay for this shit. What do you mean turn on the volume? I can barely hear myself. I'm not gonna be able to hear it. It's fully up, okay? I can't hear nothing here. The phone might look like it's right in front of me, but it's very far away. The guy in front of me is dancing too. Then why should I put up? Let's look at this. Let's go! Señora sola. Hey, this is such a vibe, bro. I just need people dancing on the street. Why is nobody dancing? Dance! I'm gonna go down there and dance. You, right there in the blue shirt, dance for me. I command it. I'm gonna go dance with you if you don't. Oi, 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 oi. I need to get out of here. Hi. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I have this one. Thank you. You live there now? I guess. She's almost. I'm so hot. Oh my god. I'm gonna go to dance floor. I'm just waiting for the bill because I can't just run for the bill. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Jen, how much is this? It's like $2.50. $1.50. It's 1,000. 1,000. It's $1. Listen, I don't want to carry this, so they can have it. Maybe I'm only tipping $1, but it's $1 more than nothing. I just don't want to carry it. Maybe I have more I can give. Ah, shit. Hold on. I got this shit too. Bro, I don't understand this money. I'm gonna give them all of it. I just don't. Oh shit! I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know. It's like $2. I know, but the thing is that I know 1,000 is like 25 cents, but this is not 1,000. This is 100. So I'm like, I didn't even know they make it that small, but I just gave them all of it because I'm like, whatever. It's not that much. I just don't want it in my wallet. It's like 2 cents. That's crazy. What did I say? Oh, did I say it's too small? I don't know these songs. Give me something good. As soon as I'm leaving, you're gonna give me something shitty. My huge bag, I gave them $2. I don't even think it's $2. Alright, let's get going. Holy shit, this place is making me hella like overstimulated. I kind of want to see outside here. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know what you can buy with a 100 bill. I don't know. Oh, we could play pool or air ball, whatever it's called. Nah. What a date. What a date, Jazz. What a day! Thank you! Have a nice day! Thank you! Usually I do keep the lowest bill, but in this case, I'm not gonna keep the 100 because I didn't even know they made 100. I'm gonna keep the 1,000 one because that's the one I use the most. Oh, they do dance! Wait, I kind of want to go there too. Jen, let's go! Let's go! And then we're gonna bring like a camera.
Come on!
That's crazy! I'm gonna be the weirdo in there all by myself and on the camera. That's crazy. Dude, everybody was watching. They're like, what is this girl doing in there? I'm just with my phone. Alright guys, we got a little moment in there, okay? No! Right when the good song comes on, you're gonna leave me out here, bro. No, actually that one was lit. I recommend this club definitely. With friends and shit. The thing is I can't stay in there because I can tell it's like based off of like tables. You need a table to be in there. You can't just go in and like have, maybe you can, actually I don't know. It just looked like you need a table. I'm like, I'm not getting a whole table for like 2 minutes. I have to go home. Anyway, this is definitely like, yeah, I highly recommend. Even if you don't drink, even if you don't like, I don't know, go clubbing. This is fun. Pop Street. Remember this one? I don't know if they changed lights, but this one is the street of the clubs. You can always go back in. I don't know, as soon as I walked in, chat, everyone was staring at me. Obviously, because I have a fucking ass phone in my hands and I look like the most annoying like streamer. But I kinda wanna go! I'm probably gonna go after stream.
And there was silence to the hey,
I might go back in, but everybody's like staring.
Oppan Gangnam Style, Oppan Gangnam Style, Oppan Gangnam Style, Oppan Gangnam Style, Oppan Gangnam Style.
your hands up, everybody throw your hands up, your hands up, let's go, come on.
I honestly just want to go to the dance floor.
You got to the show.
It was so boring. I'm going in.
Let's go, share. Come on.
I'm gonna go to the dance floor. I love this so much. Let's go! Oh my god!
Wait.
Oh my! Let's I don't know how I'm gonna stay here. I'm just dancing, bro. Hey, I put these people down. Look at my crew, bro. I just I'm going down! I'm going down too, downstairs! Oh my god! I just went there to dance! Oh my god! Woo! Oh! That was a party, man!
You just want to go on the street.
Alright, Dad. We had our clubbing day. My voice is killing me, bro. That was fun. But it's not fair. Everybody left the dance floor, bro. I'm not gonna stand there by myself. Plus, I'm getting hella dizzy right now. And the guy kept like karaokeing the song with like the weirdest lyrics. I'm like, that's not the lyrics. The people dancing with me was so fun. They were so lit. But they were like I noticed they were all older than me. I thought they were my age. But it was cool. Honestly, I just needed some dance partners. I didn't want to be up there by myself. Everybody's like so boring, bro. But yeah, we got up there. We got out there. It was fun. I had my clubbing moment. I just needed to dance a little bit, let off some steam. And that's it. We did it. Chat. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Cambodia, thank you so much for having me. I have fun. Here's another club. What the fuck? Look at that. That looks lit as fuck. Damn. Music sucks though. I'm not going there. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I can't even hear myself. I don't know if you can hear me. Colombia got hella clubs too. Want to have a good time with your friends? I recommend here. Hi. What else? What else was I saying? Right, thank you so much for watching. Next stream. Also, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate it. Next stream we will be in another country. So stay tuned. I will not stream tomorrow because I will be traveling tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know, because I'm traveling quite early. But I will let you know when I will be streaming. Dude, bro, that got me so dizzy, I'm not gonna lie. Where am I? Oh, we're here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun. I hope you got to see more about. Oh my god, there's a car right in front of me. What is it called? Colombia? No, Colombia? Cambodia! Yeah, you can see I'm fried. I am fried, bro. Alright, Chad, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support. Seriously, I love you guys so much. Thanks so much for being here. Sorry for some scuffed streams. I'm really trying my best. I keep getting scammed and hit on. Literally, physically hit on. Not like romantically or anything like that. By old ladies, bro. I'm doing all this shit. Beating up old ladies for you guys. Think about that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, stay tuned. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys soon enough. Bye-bye. Bye. Why, right?